Holds the field. And they're off. And Get Smokin' got out really sharply, going straight to the front from Classic Motown and coming forward a swarm of them. One who was at the back early, Collective Force, and getting back towards the tail end is Roscar, but shooting clear Get Smokin' from Stanley House, who's gone up to be second. And lying in third placing in the early stages, Dancing in Denial is there as they work their way down inside the opening quarter. English Conqueror is over on the inside as they work into the stretch in the valedictory, and it's gonna be Get Smokin' leading the charge and going up deep on the track. Collective Force with Loose Wire going handy in the center, and on the inside Stanley House. A length English Conqueror, Dancing in Denial getting behind them. And a 2-length gap to Stone Age Classic Motown, Roscar, and Junipero Serra is last. Showing the way, Get Smokin's away from the inside, leads by a length. Collective Force, Stanley House sharing second and third. Loose Wire the outside, traveling nicely, Dancing in Denial, pretty relaxed. Then English Conqueror. On the outside is Stone Age, and they came away about a length away is Classic Motown, tracking them. 3 to Roscar, and last Junipero Serra. Get Smokin' shows the way as they head up the side, leads a length Collective Force, Stanley House, a beautiful trail on the inside, a length away Loose Wire, and then a break of 2 lengths away, Dancing in Denial, English Conqueror, followed by Stone Age, a length and a half to Classic Motown, 3 away Junipero Serra, and Roscar will have to come from last as edging up. Get Smokin's had an easy run, leads a length and a half Collective Force, getting closer, and Stanley House is right there if good enough today. A couple away now, 3 to Loose Wire as the top trio go away. Stanley House finding a seam up to tackle for the lead. In behind them, mid-pack Dancing in Denial. English Conqueror running on with Stone Age. Then Classic Motown, Junipero Serra. Last, Roscar. Get Smokin' off and running again. Stanley House, Collective Force, second and third. And now they close. Classic Motown taking off, is flying home around the outside. Dancing in Denial, Cotton's on. And they're coming fast. And the race changing complexion. It's Get Smokin' taken on in front by Classic Motown. Dancing in Denial, Stanley House. Then Collective Force. Loose Wire the outside, and Roscar from a long way back's a little bit late, but turning, and Get Smokin' still in front. Get Smokin' leads them a merry dance in the valedictory. 2 lengths to Classic Motown. Stanley House is on the inside, finishing on Loose Wire down the outside. Then Dancing in Denial, but Get Smokin' has run them ragged, has never been challenged. Get Smokin', the 1.5 miles was just easy pickings today, and Get Smokin' romps in the valedictory. 3 lengths to Classic Motown, Loose Wire, Dancing in Denial. Then Stanley House, the rest way too late. Junipero Serra made late ground, and the time for the valedictory will come up once legible.
The very classy Get Smokin' for Sahin Savachi, Mark Cassie, and it's going to be a nice little battle between you and Patrick because you guys are very close for the most stakes wins so far this season. What did it feel like for you, though, to get aboard a really classy horse like this that's made $2 million?
Yeah, well, you know, it's very important going a mile or further. Horse is relaxed, and he's very experienced and relaxed horse throughout the whole race, and that really determines the race.
You know, on paper, it looked like maybe Pat Parante's horse might show a little bit of speed. Obviously, you were going. Were you surprised that nobody did put any pressure on you early on?
No, I thought I would actually have the lead looking at the paper. I mean, if someone did pressure, I would have seen how fast the pace is going, and make my move from there.
Now, it's awfully cold out there today. How was it going a mile and a half? I guess you probably want to get into the jocks room and warm up, but at least, when you're aboard, I guess, a good horse, it makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, definitely. I wore some nice gloves today, too. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let you go, Zaheen, way out, and thank you for your time. Zaheen Savachi aboard for the victory here with Get Smoking in the Valedictory Stakes. It's a winter wonderland here at Woodbine. We have the late double coming up shortly.